Who wants to keep running? The side will put him down, but it only takes the Aegis the Immortal. VP.
Naku, lakad mo to tol!
Juggernaut.
5 seconds
He's at like
for
a
Zoomers.
baseball game.
Last pick. You guys are trying to avoid the
Broodmother.
last pick. Whoa,
Oh
that
my God,
is.
dude.
I mean, it's just gonna be Snapfire 3, right? Like they banned Batrider, so they basically said like we don't care if it's
Are
Snapfire.
you sure? Dude, it's, it's
Okay.
an offlane uncut.
Name it Rudolph.
And I have to look that up next time I'm there. Is Z-Freak taking some damage here. Sammy Boy's in the vicinity. There's the Sonic Wave, though. That's going to be first blood going the way of Esk as Gunnar now on the run. Extremely low, but a nice Nightmare from Husky. Looks like it might be enough for Gunnar to stay alive.
Need an item that badly. You could go early Orchid on Undying. Okay, Bane is gonna be brought down here as they just run him down.
Yep, easy kill, but it will be a trade as the tier 1 tower is taken out by
Primal Split available.
Yeah, that's true. Let's see, Fire Blast onto Gunnar. Swarm is there as well. Ask, oh, nice cookie, but I'm not sure that's going to be enough as the Torrent gets 2 into the boat as well. Gunnar extremely low, will be brought down inevitably. Not able to take out Sammy Boy, though. If Primal Split there was used. Double kill for Ask and Moo. Looking very big and juicy. Don't think they can go for that, but they can at least apply some pressure to the tier 1 tower, if not just take it outright.
Queen going Orchid or Kaya Sanj. And Kunkka
Oh,
grabbing
he's
her.
getting backstabbed here. I bet he wish he had that right now. He's going to get X'd into the boat with Costa Bile in the vicinity. Torrent's going to be connected as well as the Fiend's Grip, and that's going to be an easy kill. Oh, neutral actually kills him off. What are the odds? Sammy Boy dies as well, but my goodness, that time of Dota, including Dota 1, as Costa Bile getting fire blasted, but there is the Sunder to follow it up and move the Tombstone. Looks like Sammy Boy is going to find his way to the grave. Will be the sacrifice, but the X comes in. Onto the Brewmaster, Divide Llama getting stun locks, not even able to get Primal Split off. So nice pick off there for 4 Zoomers. Yeah, that is very surprising.
I'll look after it. If he buys the Aghanim Shard, I'll verify if I'm correct in this, but I think
All right, appreciate that.
last I saw it.
Tier 2 is forwarded here. Looks like Gunnar and company want to try to defend this. The Scatterblast, that's the shard coming out from Zephyr. Gets a double cookie as well. Brewmaster's dead before he can even use one ult. S pops the BKB and blinks to safety. Eve still has the Aegis for 3.5 minutes. But he is basically alone right now. Sammy Boy is somewhat near, but I don't know if they can save him. The buyback though onto Brewmaster. This is going to be a pretty big potential hold here for Wildcard Gaming. Z-Freak's going to get demolished. And BKB popped by Gunnar. They're going to focus on S now. He blinks in again aggressively and will pay the price. And
Wow.
Gunnar looks like he just wants to walk away with being happy with that buyback onto the Brew.
They're going high enough.
Wrap around. Gunner's going to be the first to be spotted along with Costa Bile. Still in the enemy triangle. Torrent's going to connect on 2, but no follow-up yet. A lot of posturing here. They know that this fight could potentially decide the game. As there's the metamorphosis from Costa Bile, focusing all their efforts on the Sammy Boy. He is the first to fall. Violon with the first Primal Split. There's going to be a buyback now onto Sammy Boy. Grip. Husky, very low HP, but he'll be taken out shortly after starting that Fiend's Grip, so it's really no avail was it usage. And Sammy Boy, a dieback. Double kill for Costa Bile. Primal Split is going to be used to take out Z-Freak finally. As this fight is just so segregated and weird. Eve still has the ult to work with, still has not used BKB. It's going to be the first death for him. Esk still has Sonic Wave on top of all of this. He's going to blink to the other side, gets a nice one onto 3. Eve pops the BKB, attempting to TP out. It's going to be close. Looks like he does get out just in time into base with the armlet toggling and whatnot. Divide Llama has already expended both Primal Splits. They've basically done no damage to any of these core heroes. Torrent's going to cancel it. The boat coming in as well. Nice time lapse from the Alex, keeping his Brewmaster alive. S pops the BKB so late in this fight, focusing on Gunnar, but not able to do enough damage. As Costa Bile now attempting to TP out. Looks like he'll be successful in doing so as well.
I agree with you. The Bloodthorn is probably to allow him to do stuff to Bane.
Let's see if it works out. Is they're going to jump Eve? Time-lapse keeps him alive. This is still the first life of the Reincarnate to work with. He has to go through this Tombstone now. Very slow. Divide Llama with that Primal Split activation. Moo pops the BKB, and that is a grip onto Divide Llama. Does have buyback, though, so can use his ult when he's back up. But that's a dead Sammy Boy and a dead Weaver on top. And 4 Zoomers looking primed and ready to take game number 1, but buybacks were there. So 5v4 in favor of 4 Zoomers, and that's the second Primal Split used, but I don't think they can really do much. They can get the Tornado off on to the Metamorphed Terrorblade. Esk still has the Sonic Wave.
He dispelled off all the illusions,
like
trying to slow it down, but I mean, they're going to get the Rex for sure.
Yeah, Eve jumps in, pops that BKB. They do take out Gunnar with the Sonic Wave. Nicely done. but the Rax is just going to require one more attack to be taken out, and they're going to do so very easily.
Meta is running out.
4 Zoomers, despite losing Kunkka, they'll take this trade any day. As Divide Llama getting focused now, doesn't have any more Primal Splits to work with. Goes to B-Late, the BKB, and running away. But it's going to take them way too long.
Yeah, there's also an illusion just sitting there. This is so awkward for Wildcard.
An illusion that can kill most of your team. That's concerning for sure. Gunnar going to get gone on to start things out, but Moo puts the Tombstone down on the high ground. You can see the meta has already been popular. They're focusing on the Primal Splits for now as the boat comes in as well. They're going to be able to take it out. Actually, they kill it, which includes the Brewmaster himself. He's going to buy back into the game, though. Still has another Primal Split to work with. Sonic Wave-esque has to just back away. The Scotty attacks are just way too much to handle. Eve, that's the first life down. And again, he's pretty much surrounded by enemies here. And the attacking commences now from 4 Zoomers. They look to potentially finish this game. Gunnar dies, though. Buys back into the game. Left the TP back the old-fashioned way. Divide Llama. This is his second life. This could be a dieback if he gets focused here. As Moo, getting completely destroyed, actually goes down. Double kill for Esk. So Wildcard Gaming actually holding here successfully, at least for now. Now they're going to focus on Costa Bile, completely surrounded himself, but pops that Satanic. Can they kill the raid boss? Costa Bile going onto the high ground now with Gunner's support. And this is now potentially falling apart for Wildcard Gaming. A good attempt here, but they're going to essentially get team wiped, although Alex is going to be a pretty difficult kill to take.
Yeah, Costa Bile just
Gunner, this could be a dieback on him. Esk basically out of mana. That's going to be a dieback for Kunkka. And a time-lapse again for Esk. He's going to find a regen rune as well. Link. And it looks like he's going to get out. Wow. That is actually shocking. Now Costa Bile not afraid of anybody. Going to get tornadoed up. As Z-Freak and Gunner have come to play as well, so this fight's going to continue. Gunner pops the BKB, focusing on the Primal Splits again. Costa Bile getting kited constantly by the Primal Split.
They're not trying to burst on the Kunkka.
All right, they better be careful. He's already at half health. He's going to get sundered, though. The BKB's popped. And my God, Wraith King dies in midair as he's being transported to the other side of the map, essentially. Divide Llama, the attacks from Costa Bile. A nice cookie. This could be the death of Divide. Nope, he actually pops it just in time. Divide Llama has the Storm Spirit to work with. Alec, oh my God, that's a lot of bounty runes. For 4 Zoomers in this game number 1 of this best of 3.
But they can go
still
for more.
No Weaver for a full minute. Yeah, there's no stopping them now. Tier 4 tower's dead. Eve has the Bloodthorn. Queued up Divine, but I don't think he's going to get that in time. As the focus of the Ancient is here for 4 Zoomers. They're trying to prevent it. Is Wildcard Gaming, but the Cookie's going to transport Costa Bile to the other side.
Don't think Underlord feels great.
Yeah, well, Underlord never feels great.
Okay.
It's okay, they go with the Mars.
I mean, it's going to give them a nice timing before Luna gets BKB, so they actually have like an easy way to kill her. That's what always is the counter against Luna typically. In my experience, is like you pick like a Kunkka or Mars somewhere where
Just the animation is so satisfying when you have damage applied to it.
It's a good punch. They're trying for Luna.
Yeah, Wraithfire Blast, and you see the Echo Stomp from Z-Freak hitting all 3 members of Wildcard Gaming, but will likely cost him his life, although he has a bunch of move speed now with that Astral Spirit, but it's not going to be enough to get away. So First Blood, the way of Wildcard Gaming, and Costa Bile is going to take heavy damage. Whoa, might actually die here. Fire Blast with the Feybolt. Eve in the vicinity with the Wraith Fire Blast is going to connect. The Fairy Fire was procced. Costa Bile is burning away very slowly, but looks like he's going to live.
Oh,
Unless
there's
he can
one
get
more.
another Ignite here, but there it is. He can TP, but it's not going to have time. So Ignite finally will result in the kill. We'll see how much it's going to cost him. It's going to be at least the Ogre, a couple TPs from 4 Zoomers, as Alex looks to likely be next on the list. But they do take the Luna. Alex actually uses the Fairy Fire, but it's not going to be to any avail here. Double kill for Z-Freak is still quite different in nature to what Sumail was able to do in the previous series. Sammy Boy. Oh, okay. Gunner just walks into the Fire Blast and Sonic, or the Sonic Wave. My goodness, what the hell happened there? Absolutely deleted. Matchup Wraith King versus Terrorblade versus Wraith King Luna. Luna can jungle way faster.
Yeah.
Costa Bile is going to get gone on, but here is the rest of 4 Zoomers. Moo is in the vicinity. There's the Sanity's Eclipse, but Z-Freak gets the kill on Alex, and it looks like he might get a double here if Divide Llama's not careful.
One more
Still
beam.
Looking on the armlet for himself. Beam into right click. Z-Freak finds it. Double kill for him. He is 5-1. Well, I think I'm going to help you out here. All right, this is the next level thinking. Not only do you get the extra gold, okay, you get the attack speed, which is going to be very important. when you only have one level of Astral the entire game. As Eve will be taken out one time. Gunnar has the Aether Remnant to set it up with the ult coming out from Z-Freak. So Eve will likely find his way to the grave. Indeed, he does. But the rest of Wildcard Gaming have arrived. Divide Llama has his arena available if he wants to use it, but they'll find the Constellation kill on Husky instead.
Uh-oh, Odie, you're so slow.
He's very slow, but they don't have any catch right now. Looks like Divide Llama is going to be dropped by Gunnar. Just so working on the Manta style. Eve. Does he really not have more than this? I figured he'd be halfway through his Decil already, as Sammy Boy is dead. Divide Llama actually uses Arena, but not able to catch anybody.
Yeah, Void Spirit is a difficult hero to lock down, so that's the downside here. They're trying to bring him down.
They're doing a lot of damage to him right now, but Costabile is there with the Eclipse set up with that Echo Stomp, although they're not going to hold him in place exactly, but they're still going to get 2 kills, including a very valuable one on Esk. And Divide Llama looks to be next. He is armlet toggling to a high degree. Lucent Beam, just need a little bit of burst damage. He's doing a really good job, actually.
Oh.
Finally able to get the kill for Zoomers. Yep, possible. Moo definitely not misskilling that Midas. It's still in his quick buy. He's going to get Arena, though, to start things out. A lot of damage coming out from the Sonic Wave. And it looks like Moo will take a tumble here, but it takes a lot of effort to take him down. Gunnar, in the meantime, is low HP. You can see the Mortimer's Kisses. Not quite enough to take out Sammy Boy, but Costabile's come to play. No Eclipse for another 30 seconds. But Alex is going to be the consolation, so 1 for 1. Well, Divide Llama does have the blink. There's the Arena. He's not going to catch anybody, though. Z-Freak is too fast. The spear barely connects. He's going to attempt to TP out now. They don't have vision. They do just at the final moment. The Fire Blast cancels it. Oh,
the Snapfire
ulti
could be dangerous here.
Oh, yeah, that's true. There, Gunnar jumps in. He's going to get stunned right after that. There's the Mortimer's Kisses doing so much damage. That's 1 dead right off the bat, and the life of Wraith King is down. Gunnar takes the Aegis and the Roche kill. Disaster for Wildcard Gaming, and now Eve left to his own devices. His team has abandoned him. Alex with a nice steal, but how much will it matter here? He actually just stays in place to do a little residual damage, but it's going to cost him his life as well.
Yeah.
4 Zoomers. So well played here.
That was
or something.
Yeah, it was some immediate thing where you got it. I can't remember exactly how it worked.
It was definitely better, but still very good. We don't see it very often because it is a support in all likelihood as Esk. Yep.
BKB4.
Sammy Boy died, but we didn't bother mentioning because it's happened so much this series. But
in the same spot as well.
Yep, indeed. Just trying to get those D wards off. They're going to find Divide Llama as well. This is turning into good old-fashioned stomp. After this series, if 4 Zoomers continue on this trajectory, they will be tied with Wildcard, who were originally tied for 2nd place. So,
oh, they can maybe kill her here too.
He has Blink available, but not able to get out. The Ogre. Level 1 Astral Imprisonment. Divide Llama does get a nice stun lock onto Moo. Can they follow it up with anything? Cookie's going to save him, and now Divide Llama's just going to get attacked and killed. So these engagements are not even remotely close. 4 Zoomers absolutely styling on Wildcard. And they just pick up a bunch of kills in domino effect, essentially, and can now go for racks.
Yeah, Luna is attack move mode.
Is at this stage, scary.
She can just right-click down the base, you know, attack move ground and see what dies. Look at these glaives. Oh, that's paired up with Ioscotty. You just can't heal anymore.
Oh, Gunnar, he forces out the BKB from Esk. Saves the Astral there for him. Pops the Shivas. Eve, that's the first life. Just in the blink of an eye, he goes down. And now he's completely surrounded. He's dead. 52 seconds. The Quap goes down as well to Gunnar. And 4 Zoomers getting literally everything that they want. GG's even called before the high ground comes.
Right.